Hello, 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 and welcome to the No Faces Comic Chat. I'm your host Bub, and to with me, oh my goodness, and to with me as twalways, the merry Metarog.
Well, welcome everyone.
Oh, twelwific to be with you.
I didn't know you were doing Tweety Boy tonight. Oh well. It's yeah. You've been working hard today, my friend.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
It's
It's great to
busy
be here.
one.
Great to be back after a 1 week hiatus for holiday stuff.
Oh yeah. That was big fun. Did you have a good holiday there, Metarog?
I sure did. Went to visit the daughter over in Tejas.
Oh, nice. Is that in Mexico?
A little north of there.
Oh, okay.
I went to visit and went to Louisiana for a couple days. It was a big storm, so we hung out there until it subsided and then made it back home.
Awesome. That sounds good. We just we got snowed in pretty much on Saturday. So I was off Friday, which was nice. So we got to do a little last minute, preparations for the holiday. And then Saturday we got snowed in, so we didn't get to visit some family. So we packed the family we didn't get to visit on Saturday and on Sunday, Christmas Day, plus the other trips we were already going to make. So it was pretty busy. And then we got home and then we started cooking our Christmas. And after cooking in the morning to deliver food everywhere, then we cooked for us. And my parents came over and it was a big to-do. And I hurt their ears with a little bit of guitar, and we exchanged presents, and it was big fun. And it went it was past midnight time. Everybody left, and
Wow.
I'm still exhausted.
Yeah, that sounds like a whirlwind kind of holidays. Is this the first year your parents were there in Kentucky, or were they there last year?
Yeah, it was the first year because I moved them up this year in the middle of February.
Okay,
so
that's right. Yeah.
This
was
was
right.
our
A little
first,
before I went in March. That's true.
Yeah. So it was a big deal.
All right. Well, great. Good to see that you guys are all together there after the big storm that came through and everything.
Oh, it was nasty.
Yeah, I know. I was told by several people.
Yeah, you were hiding, weren't you?
Yeah, I was hiding out in Florida. It got really cold, but no weather other than just really cold. But
that's the way to do it. Next time one of these storms comes in, I'm going to hang out at your house.
Yeah, you can come down. Yeah, no problem. Just bring your coats because it was mighty cold even for Florida.
Oh, there's lots of ways to keep warm in there.
Yeah, there are ways to keep warm. We have fireplaces, we have electric blankets, but still, it was mighty chilly.
All right, fair enough. All right, so looks like we got one or two people that are hanging out wanting to say hellos to us. I think we ought to let them. You want to shout out the chat?
Absolutely. What great people we have here, always supporting us. Lady Fantastic, who is the progenitor of our topic today. I hope she can come in here and show some of her wares. Las Cruces 1971, our buddy from New Mexico, the ubiquitous one, is in here. As Tat, I think you will be joining us later. Christina Payne, how you doing? Great to see you here once again. And of course, we have myself and Jackson Roy Kirk, who was the judge fill-in for Cover Slingers last week, and he derailed me. But anyway, I still love him. Unruly Simeon's in here with his usual peace sign. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's going well over there in Georgia. Silver Knight Kyle, the Indianapolis man. I think he is probably pretty cold right now too.
Oh, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And Simple Simon, who was asking about the time of this here chat. So maybe he'll be coming in as well.
He just wants to say hello, probably.
We'll see. Well, anytime we can get Simon on is a good time. So
yeah.
Minus 39 wind chill. Oh, Kyle. Sorry.
We're in Australia?
No,
no, Kyle, yeah.
Yeehaw. No, thank you.
That happens. All right, is that everybody?
I think that's everybody. Yeah.
All right, we're going to close the doors. So the show's about to begin. Everyone, if you come in while the show is in progress, you're going to have to wait in the hallway until a break in the action, and then you'll be allowed to your seats. You're familiar with that, Roger, right?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, it's happened a few times here and there. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. We have tonight's show was brought to us, as you mentioned already, to the great Lady Fantastic. Bub is such a yes, that's me. I give, and then when people ask me to stop, I just keep giving. So I just can't help myself. So Lady Fantastic offered us up this fantastical chat topic tonight, but true to form, she's not here to defend it. But in any case, that chat topic was, do you remember, Roger?
Yeah, deadly, dangerous duels, something like that.
Yeah, deadly dudes and dangerous dungarees.
Well, I hope it could be dangerous dudettes as well, because I have a few of those. So.
All right, well, that's fair. So what's the name of the chat then? What's our team name? Do you remember that?
Well, no, because you put it up like 2 seconds before we got on.
Oh, excuses.
Yeah. So,
no clue on that, huh?
I was like, link here, and I'm like, nothing. And then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, nice. Well, all right. I see it now on the screen. Yeah, the double danger dudes. Oh, that's
or dudettes, whatever.
I think DS would approve of that one if he were here.
I don't know. He's pretty rough. There are times in our past where he really enjoyed the alliteration. Then then he really had quite a disdain for it. So I eased back off it. Then absence made that heart grow a little fonder, and I brought it back, and then he remembered why he disdained it to begin with. So we miss you, DS.
We do. He did message us on the messaging thing there, Merry Christmas, earlier. So
yeah, it's a rough crowd. All right, so as usual, to set the tone for this evening, and anybody who's available to hop on, just let me know. It's no big deal. All right, so let's see. We had so here's 2 examples. Also, coincidentally, the only 2 books I've pulled so far. It's been a very busy day. So I'll talk slow there than usual. And let's see.
Everybody put it on 1.5 speed when you're in the play here.
That'd probably work. It worked for the guy who invented the chipmunks, man. That guy made at least $100. In his time, that was probably worth, I don't know, $100. Yeah. All right. Hey, look at this. We've got a Johnny come lately, but we don't care so long as Johnny comes. Simple Simon. Hey, Simon, what's shaking?
What's up?
What's going on? I'm glad you could make it. I'm surprised. What time is it over there in northern Alaska or wherever you're at?
It is 11:12 a.m.
Oh, my goodness.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Are you off on Wednesday, though?
Yeah, but I have to go out for lunch with some friends soon, so I'm yeah. But
all right, well, we'll let you go third then. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
I got plenty of time, mate. Plenty of time.
Oh, all right, plenty of time.
I'll cover up this background. My screen looks terrible.
Yeah, that's of all the no faces chat backgrounds we've ever had on here, I'm gonna say that is maybe third to worst, but it's getting the job done. All right. So setting the tone here, we have the dynamic duo here of let's see, it's Bud and Lou. Now, do you remember which one's Lou and which one's Bud? I think Lou might be the one that has the batty eyes. I think that's Lou, but maybe that's Bud. Oh yeah, that's Bud and that's Lou. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Bud and Lou. You guys let me know in the chat below or next to or wherever the chat is right now. But yeah, they're a deadly duo of hyenas. That's how you pronounce it, isn't it, Roger?
Is that like clean hyenas? Hyenas?
Yes, very clean hyenas, otherwise known as clean hygiena.
Yeah, fastidious hyenas are hyenas. I get you.
Abbott and Costello, Silver Knight Kyle says, yeah, but it's Bud and Lou. They're named for Abbott and Costello. That's very good. Well done, sir. Perry Gaming's in the house. Good to see you. I like his little freaky, whatever that is.
Eyes and lips and high.
Yes. And whatever those things are underneath. All right, good to have you. Yes, so they're certainly a deadly duo of hyenas. This is their first appearance in Harley Quinn #9, the first appearance of Bud and Lou, which is nice because they're also on the cover. And what a couple of nasty hyenas. And then here, Aswell, unfortunately not appearing on the cover. However, in the interior, abound. We have Eastman and Laird's own Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventure, part 1 of a 3-issue miniseries from Archie Adventure for $1. I think I read everything on there. Comics Code approved. And and this, of course, features the first appearance of them there, Rocksteady and Bebopidus. Rocksteady and Bebop here in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1. A highly sought after book for no one for a long time, and then all of a sudden by everyone for a short time. And now it's
cover or art. Are they on the cover there, Bob? I can't quite see it.
Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yeah,
no, they're not on the cover.
No, they're not on the cover.
Okay, all right.
They're on their interiors.
Thank you, Simon, for verifying that because I'm like, Vision is going.
Can you not see? Is it not clear? I said they're not on the cover.
No,
but they're inside.
I see Splinter and I see the 4 turtles.
He did say it, but I was just like, does that count?
Yeah, that should not count, Bub.
Well,
yeah, that should. Show,
yeah, we've lost Roger. We're having some tacticular difficulties. We're trying to work this out. It's all hands on deck. All hands on deck. We're gonna get the technical difficulty straightened out just ASAP. We're working very hard on this. Oh, look, Roger's back. Hey, Roger, you were cutting out there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fine. Yeah.
All right. So glad you could make it.
I've just run afoul of the administrator on this channel, but otherwise I'm fine.
Well, you probably had a couple of birds over the holiday. That's all I know. You have some chicken, some duck, some turkey. What'd you have?
Chicken mostly, yes.
All right. Well, what was he like? 75% chicken? What was the other 25?
Well, fixins, side dishes. Yeah, mostly chicken.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Morgoth and Sauron. Isn't that from Lord of the Dim Rings? Or no? Is it?
I don't know.
Some seagull.
I know.
Oh yeah, that is some seagull. I tell you, that's what we run afoul of. Yeah. All right, Roger. So it looks like you're chomping at the bit to tell us who you've got for the dynamic.
All right.
Not dynamic. Not dynamic. Dangerous. Sorry, dangerous duos. So Simon, what have you got?
Yeah, see, I don't know if I thought this through too much. I just kind of went to my closest box and grabbed some duos. I don't know how deadly they really are.
That'll work.
That'll work? All right.
Oh, so is that the duo we're looking at there? The Wonder Woman's duos?
Well, that's one duo. There. So I don't know, like, are we not supposed to pick just dynamic ones as well? Because I've got Batman and Robin as my first one, and I guess you could say it's a
deadly killer.
All right, Roger, what have you got for our deadly duos spectacular? Remember, the deadly portion is what we're after on this one. Simon
needs a little time to compose himself. Man. Robin is dead.
we're not talking about Abbott and Costello stand-ups here, Simon. We're talking about real killers here.
Simon may be sliding in on a technicality. We're going to let Silver Knight Kyle discuss that. He's good at those. But all right, what are you saying, that they're dead? They're dead duos? All right, let's hear it.
Dynamic duo, but one of them's dead. Does that count?
It's a dead. It's a dead single and a live single, I think. Hey, Sly, how's it going? Jamie, how's it going? Congratulations on second place in fantasy football. All right, what do you got?
That's really it that I think can count. Actually, I got one more that might be able to count. Like a lot of these, I don't think will count. I think you guys will give me shit. So I'm just gonna go with one more, and then I might go digging, maybe. So
go digging, Simon. Get the shovel out. Get.
Tell him, Roger. Tell him.
Yeah, I tell you, they have these things nowadays where you can detect metal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go down there and find those.
Because I literally just went to the first box and just grabbed some duo covers. Anyway, this is a pretty deadly duo, I think. They look like they would do some damage to you.
Oh my!
Does that count?
Yeah, I think it does.
It's deadly to some of us. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that's all from me. I might go look for some more books.
Yeah. There might be some in that same box. Keep looking in that same box. Roger, if anyone can steer this stream back on the straight and narrow, it's Roger here. He's got us fixed. He actually knows the topic. He may potentially be prepared. Let's have it.
I think the keel and the rudder have just totally broken off of this one. But anyway,
I agree.
Let's
sails are drooping.
Let's see what we can do here to sort of at least go in the right direction. By the way, hi Ranger, hi Comic Chef, hey Kenneth, and I think I saw Arsenio in here as well. So
yes.
Thank you for putting up with the foolishness. All right, so here we.
Yeah, you're welcome. Wait, is that what you said?
Yeah, well, something like that. Yeah. So here we have Absorbing Man and Titania. They are romantically intertwined as well. And
is that because of Absorbing Man's powers?
I don't. Well, I'm assuming because of their kind of mutual hate of superheroes and wanting to, crime and all that. So anyway, so they obviously here are not fond of Spider-Man and in fact tried to get rid of him, but they failed to do so. So are they really deadly? Possibly, but they didn't actually perform the feat.
Are you saying we have no confirmed kills on this?
We have no confirmed
deadly,
kills on that one. No.
Heavy rabbits, deadly
no confirmed
duo. Man.
So here we have another deadly, now potentially deadly, I said we should say, a Morbius or Moribus, as he was put on the cover of his second appearance. And of course, Man-Wolf down here, John Jameson, otherwise known as John Comics with Kids. Very dangerous man, by the way. We had him on the 10-1-1 last week. So, yes, these are potential killers. Now, I believe Man-Wolf actually has killed people and creatures on the loose. So that he is definitely, lethal. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm not sure if Morbius has. I'm trying to remember. All right. So here, this is a good one, Bub. This is Fusion, the twin terror. So there's two of them, right? And they're terrors. So, potentially deadly once again here. One kind of Siamese twin, so there's two of them. Yeah, anyway. All right, good. Excellent. I got applause for that one. So you saw this one on the Christmas show.
I did see that one on the Christmas show. Were you the one that showed it, or were you just stealing it from our good buddy Ray?
Probably trying to upstage.
I think
Ray.
that was one of the ones you stole from Ray.
Probably one of the ones, yeah, because Ray has them all. So that's anything to do with steal. So we have Stegron, the dinosaur man, and of course the lizard. You guys probably call it lizard, but pronunciation correct is lizard. And they are potentially deadly. I don't know if they've actually killed anybody.
I think it's Lizzie the lizard, isn't it?
It's Kurt Connors, so believe it would be Curtis the lizard. But anyway, let's keep going. And here we have the Brothers Grimm.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Brothers Grimm. Now, they are potentially deadly. I don't think they've actually killed anybody. They have a lot of gimmicks and things like that. Very lethal gimmicks, but I don't know if they've actually killed anybody. I don't recall. Then, of course, we have Lana Lang and Lois Lane.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yes.
What's deadly about them?
What do you mean what's deadly about them? They are the most lethal duo around. They have killed comic titles left and right.
Oh my goodness.
Any comics they appear in automatically get canceled.
Wow.
They have totally killed. No, yeah, but they've obviously given Superman a lot of problems because obviously he has an affection for them. So if anybody knows that, because everybody people know that he has an affection for them, they want to use them against him. So they are deadly, not in the way, not of themselves, but because of who they are and their relationship with Superman. You get the linkage there?
Yes. Okay. It's a loose linkage, but I do get it.
Well, I am 58 years old. All my linkages are loose at this point.
Fair enough.
So that's my first round of deadly duos. And I think everybody will agree that we have at least potentially lethal duos in those comics.
I don't think you're going to get anyone to agree. All right. But we'll poll the chat later. Look out for our poll chat. All right. I'll show a couple more, but I got to tell you, this is getting pretty sad. Lady Fantastic needs to come on here and save this stream because this was her half-baked idea, and then she didn't even stick around for the final cream puff. So, all right.
We've been set up, Bub. Do you have that feeling?
I do. I was wondering if she had a competing stream tonight. And she
He's like, look at the train wreck over on Bub's channel.
Yeah, come hang out with me. All right, look at this. Now, technically, this is a versus, but we didn't say they had to be necessarily teammates. No, I think there's no doubt that RoboCop and the Terminator are a duo no one wants to face. This is just a deadly. These guys are. Look at that. The face of death, right there. The look of death is in your eyes.
Certainly,
look, there's another one. Oh my gosh. He's got a nicely, freshly polished helmet, and he's ready to go. Check that out.
Yeah, actually,
all right, RoboCop and Terminator.
Deadly. They're both deadly because RoboCop did kill
so versus counts?
Those people in the movie. So yeah, they're both deadly, definitely.
After this comic, versus don't count. But anyway,
I'm struggling here, man.
And I know this is Lady Fantastic's totally her fault.
I can just see Simon back there. There's lids and comics flying all over the place. So he's digging.
I got like 2, maybe.
You get an A for effort, Simon. Let's get that.
All right. So here's another one, somewhat in the vein of Roger Shtick and Schlock that he's been regaling us with for the last 24 minutes. So here is a deadly duo.
You've got counts. That counts. All my other books should have counted.
You got Popeye, who can kill a can of spinach, and Wimpy, who can kill a sack of hamburgers and pay you for them on Tuesday. Right here. Yeah. The deadly duo of spinach and hamburger. If you've ever ate spinach and hamburgers in the same meal, then you know what's coming next, and it's not going to be pretty. So there you go. A deadly duo.
You may want to be dead after that happening, that occurrence, for sure.
It's all falling apart. I tell you, it's a mess.
I'm bringing back all my old books. I've got them.
All right. I think Simon's decided that anything goes. Let's see what anything he's got to give.
All right, I'm going to start off with some actual deadly duos. I found this one. This is Vampirella and Dracula. That counts. They're deadly, right? Boom.
Yes.
Definitely.
That is definitely a deadly duo. Well done, Simon.
There you go. For the win. All right. Here's another one. These guys.
Well,
these
you're
guys
in the
should
lead.
count.
I don't know if you've won yet, but you're in the
I
lead.
didn't actually. I missed all of Roger's books. I'm sorry. I was in my boxes.
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
a lot of people have Simon. No worries.
I'm sorry.
We
This
didn't
one.
see
What is
him.
this?
I don't know if we necessarily missed him.
This is Sensei Chris and Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
how many confirmed kills do they have?
How many kills do they have, Simon?
Hey man, like they show no mercy. They will kill you.
Okay, now Sensei, he was also a Vietnam War veteran, so he probably has killed
That's
people.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, you watch it, do you, Metarog?
Oh, you know it. I'm a big
it's so
fan of
good.
Miyagi-san, but Johnny, I don't think he killed anybody. I don't think
He was on the way.
but he does have a pretty bad temper.
He does.
Yeah, he has a really short fuse. Yep.
All right. This is one that again a Bub special. The only reason I have this book is because I know Bub. So this is definitely a deadly duo, and it's probably Bub's favorite deadly duo.
Yes.
There you go, by his one of his favorite artists. We'll
Absolutely.
keep moving.
No, keep it on that.
Okay, we'll keep it on that. See, if your Popeye cover counts, then this should count. This is on the same along the same lines as your Popeye here. So we got.
Hold on, Simon. That Popeye cover did not count. First of all,
Does this count?
What?
don't go to that.
You mean that didn't
Don't
count?
go to that standard. Okay, that did not count. This is no. Wrong
No?
topic. You guys are dragging this down the sewers once again. No, zero. No.
Well, I literally had 2 seconds to prepare for this. Like,
What do you think I had?
An hour and a half ago. You had an hour.
and then no one replied to me for like an hour.
It's the same time every week.
Yeah, but I come on only once every 7 weeks.
Here's bad as Tat. Here's bad as Tat's comic. I post the topic, and the next thing he says, "Are we showing off Christmas books tonight?"
Yeah, sure, Christmas
Like,
oh man.
So you're
All
telling
right,
me you
yeah.
can't use good guys? So good guys
no,
don't count?
no. Are they deadly?
Well, like most superheroes would mess you up, right?
Yeah.
Like, do these two count?
Okay.
Supergirl and Batgirl? They're pretty deadly.
If
I mean,
as
they're-
I recall, hold
They're
on,
killing
Simon.
it on that
I'm
cover.
going to rescue you, Simon. I'm going to rescue you on this one.
Oh,
As I
gosh.
recall, in the second part, they met their counterparts, and they had to erase them from reality. So I think
There you go.
All right, okay. This next one, definitely. These two have definitely killed some people.
You better
For
slow down.
sure.
You're not going to have any for round 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go digging again, man. Don't worry.
And then you're going to miss Roger's books.
He's getting hungry. He wants to go to lunch. He's
Roger,
getting
you keep
hungry,
this
man.
going for the next half hour. It's all
I'm out
good.
of here.
All right, these two have definitely killed some people for sure. Huh?
God.
No?
Yeah.
Come on, man. They've killed like dozens of stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers. Yeah.
This Star Wars run may have also single-handedly killed the career of David Nakayama. We're going to see. We're going to see how he did.
Oh.
That's a rough one.
Ooh. Yep.
Um,
Hashtag Star Wars guy.
Hashtag Star Wars guy.
Hashtag
This guy here's killed a couple of people.
Yeah, but has the other half of the you just said this guy here. So I think you're already making your point.
And didn't Grogu do something to that big rhino beast thing? What was it called? Star Wars guys?
What did the little Yoda guy did? I don't know.
Yeah, remember
We're having a hard time on
there
this
he
one.
is. He is.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, he's killing that cup of tea.
Yeah,
He's killing it.
He will
well,
kill. You
We'll
wait.
give you 10 points on the Solo and Chewbacca, but on that one you only get 5 because the other guy doesn't look lethal.
And that's out of 100.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm definitely not going to show any Batman.
I'm
books.
cutting this short. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Roger, save us from ourselves, will you? This is getting ridiculous.
Wow, man, oh man, I tell you. Okay, yeah, I had
You're not getting on, lady. You're not getting on, lady. You have to turn the camera, lady. What are you doing? What are you doing to us? Turn it. Put a bag over your head. Something.
Oh, she's down there.
Yeah, she's got her full Rob Worst stream on, like dead straight center of the.
Oh, she just wants to show off the beauty. That's all.
All right. And any of you parents watching at home, those can be used for crib liners as well. All right. No. Oh, no.
Can't see me, can you?
No.
Y'all can't do anything by yourself.
Like John Cena.
Anything by yourself.
What?
I think we were set up on this one. Ooh, now we're talking.
I mean,
Dude, Lockheed Kitty Pride, get your shit together.
That is fantastic. Lady.
okay.
Hey.
Hold
What's
on.
the kill count on these two?
What?
Yeah.
Millions and millions.
Nah, they're like Batman and Robin.
They're
Lucky,
like
who's
fucking
Lucky killed?
deadliest duo of all.
Are they really?
No.
Ah.
Look who signed that. Who's that?
Stanley.
Stumpy. Who's Stumpy?
Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hey, Red.
Cloak,
Yeah, see,
Cloak
someone in the
is
chat
definitely-
mentioned Ren and Stimpy, so I thought we could bring just like, silly duos as well.
Cloak has
Hulk and
definitely killed
She-Hulk.
people. Cloak has definitely killed people.
She-Hulk would definitely kill people.
Wait, did you just say would kill people?
Hold on.
Did, has,
Potentially,
all the time, every
potentially.
day of her life in court.
In court? Oh,
court?
she sentenced people to death?
She's not a prosecutor, I don't think.
She's an attorney at law.
Yeah, but she's a defense
She's a
attorney.
defense attorney.
She wins.
Well, maybe with bad work, some people ended up going to
Duo
the
of them
chair.
all.
Oh, that's a huge ethics violation there.
Is that Kid and Play?
That is the deadliest duo you will see in your life.
Well, that I
Why
agree.
doesn't
They-
Play have his high top? Why has he got the curls?
Look how threatened all of those other
See?
Marvel
If that counts.
characters are.
This counts.
They killed a lot of parties during the 80s and 90s. I don't know.
I'm leaving that there.
I win, y'all suck.
This counts.
You can't see me.
I quit. I'm
Ladies,
shutting her down.
a serial
I'm
killer,
shutting it down.
She's a deadly duo all by herself.
I'm a chaos
Oh
agent.
my gosh.
I'm a
quit.
just watch out.
Thank you, Lady Fantastic, for that display. We'll just call it a display. Hey, how's it going?
I'm back.
All right. What do you got? See you later. Bye. What a great gal. Oh my goodness. All right, Roger. What do you got?
Oh my gosh.
It's over. It's all over but the
Wow.
crying.
You know, we usually go off the rails, Bub, but today I don't think we ever even got on the rail.
Nope.
I think
It's been a mess from the beginning.
we've just been sliding down the mountain at breakneck speed. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
All right. The pressure's on, Roger. What do you got?
All right. Pressure's on. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, Simon got half of this duo, but I have Vlad Tepes here and Lilith, his daughter. Very sanguine,
Boy.
very, very, very violent individual there, by the way.
Yes. And the second longest plunging neckline in Marvel history after the Falcon.
All the way to the belly button, just about.
Yeah, but Falcon's got it to the upper lower regions of his nethers.
Yeah, that's true. I think there was one other guy. Well, anyway, but yeah, that's part of her, the way she can, sort of get men to, come close to her. And then, of course, she drains them of all their plasma. Anyway.
I don't think that's illegal in my state.
Well, in Australia, I think it's okay, right? Simon, isn't that
Probably. Is that right?
Yeah. That's,
Simon, wake up. Simon, come back.
What up? Did I miss something?
Yes, Roger wants to know if it's illegal for a woman to drain a man out in the bush.
That's what?
Is it illegal for a woman to drain a man out in the bush?
It shouldn't be.
Well, I agree it shouldn't be, but is it?
So if anybody wants to kill somebody, they just take them out of the bush, and that's fine.
That's where it happens out here. Haven't you seen that movie, Wolf Creek?
Yeah, I have. Yes,
I've
But
not.
that-
Is it about a bourbon?
but that was like a demon thing, wasn't it? I mean,
What? No, that's like based on a true story of some guy who used to kidnap hitchhikers and like murder their ass.
Oh,
Just
okay.
their ass?
I guess I saw another movie called Wolf Creek.
Hey, did he only kill that ass?
Okay. All right. This, I think most everybody will agree. Venom and Carnage, definitely.
Yes.
Deadly duo.
They are
have
confirmed killers.
killers. Absolutely.
There's no
These
doubt.
are no doubt abouters here, Anyway. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go to the next one. All right. This one I'm not too sure about. Abomination and Rhino. Very powerful, very mean, very strong and tough.
Surely Rhino's killed people.
I don't remember if he has.
Yeah, he's absolutely. The way he knocks cars over on the freeway, somebody's got to get squished somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Abomination has, because I remember a story where he knocked this building down and there were people were caught in the rubble or something. But I don't know about the Rhino. But it definitely has a potential, right, to kill. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Now this one here. This is interesting. Bub knows this one very well.
Yes, I do.
Hammer and Anvil.
That's a sad one.
It's a very sad one. If you're the relationship between son and father here is very heartbreaking. But I believe these two criminals were murderers.
Yeah, that's presumably why they're there.
Yeah, I think they were. Convicted murderers. So that's why I put them in here. Obviously, it has Bub's second or third appearance of some guy from Canada there. But
well, it's the 18th if you count appearances, including Foom 2 and all running up.
Oh yeah, all those the little ads and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good story. Which it kind of gets lost in the shuffle here, but really good story. Crackerjack Jackson, first and only appearance here, but a really memorable character actually. All right, so here, this is a little bit of a perhaps controversial, right? But
wait a minute. I think for a duo, you got to have two people, not one split person.
Well, okay, I thought you would say that, but these are two really distinct personalities, two different distinct physiques, shall we say, and two very distinct, modus operandi, shall we say, as well.
Yeah, look, I can say the same thing about the difference between me on December 31st and me on January 1st. It's a new year, new me. But that doesn't mean I'm two different people.
Yeah, but you don't transform into somebody that's got 10 times the strength, nasty as can be, and has the incisors of a viper. I mean, you don't go that far, Teresa still
depends on the viper.
You.
If it's a very small viper, I might have larger incisors. Just saying.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just saying. I consider. I don't know what the chat. Maybe the chat can vote.
Yeah, Ranger votes for us to show the series called Deadly Duo from Image in the 90s. IIRC, Independent Readers Comics of America.
Norman already thumbs down. Thank you, my friend. Tell you, with friends like you, I don't need enemies, right?
That's anyway, right.
But notice on the title here, they're two distinct people. So anyway, all right, okay, maybe.
Doesn't it say Dr. Jekyll inside Mr. Hyde?
No, it says and.
Oh,
and. All right. All right.
I think that's illegal in the bush.
Simon might know better about that than I do.
Simon knows better, yeah.
All right. Here's another two definitely deadly, and it's not Power Man and Iron Fist. It is Sabretooth. And who's this guy, Simon?
Which one? Iron Fist? No, I know that guy. I don't know who that guy is.
Isn't that the swordsman?
No.
Is that Big Bush Spewer?
Nope.
The Australian outback plasma shooter?
No.
That's not him?
Oh, sometimes I feel that I could use him right now. He's the Constrictor.
The Constrictor? Oh, this guy gives good hugs.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean,
sweet Christmas. What's happening to Power Man?
Yeah, he's getting waylaid by Sabretooth there. But anyway,
Oh my
these
gosh.
two, Sabretooth is definitely a killer. We know about that, his past, etc. And Constrictor is actually, I believe, was a hired assassin for a while. So definitely those two are deadly killers. Right. No doubt about that one. Yes, Constrictor. Good one there. All right, this is my final one for the evening. And that is two that are not very well known characters, but they're
Wait,
definitely...
hold on, Roger. They're throwing shade at you. They say that you don't know what it means to be where is it? Here it is. Yeah. They're saying you don't know what it means to be irked. Well, I have you know Roger gets irked on this show every Monday night. Frequently irked.
Oh, I get irked. Definitely get irked.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's what Ranger Song is saying there, though. That is an abbreviation, I do believe.
For what?
If I recall correctly, I believe. Yes. If I recall correctly. Yeah.
Oh, well, what is it?
So that's it. What are we playing? Who's on first now?
Hey, and with us today we have Bud and Lou. All right. Sweet
All right.
Christmas, another Power Man.
Another Power Man. Yeah, I went through the Power Man and Iron Fist because I just thought they have some goofy villains, but I like the duos because there were two of them. Obviously, if I had a lot of duos, Stiletto and Discus. Now, Stiletto, it has nothing to do with the shoes. Right?
Oh, yeah. What a letdown!
And Discus has nothing to do with the Olympics.
Are you sure about this?
Very sure. These are brothers, and they're like, I guess back in the 70s they weren't called this, but they're like white supremacists, and obviously they are not fond of Luke Cage, so they try to off him. Definitely deadly. I don't know if they've actually killed. I don't recall. I don't think Discus has. Stiletto, I'm pretty sure has, because he was an assassin.
Is he just like a bad shot? Like he can't throw the discus very well?
No, he can. He can throw it very.
It would seem like that's a deadly enough weapon.
It is a
deadly
deadly
weapon. Be able to kill someone.
But I don't recall him actually killing anybody. But Stiletto definitely has.
Jackson Roy Kirk is letting us know what another one of his rare ailments is. He currently suffers from biggest discus. So we hope that gets. We hope they can shrink that for you, there, buddy. All right.
Hey Russ, how you doing? Yeah, come on. We can have a little Simply Super on the No Faces chat.
Yeah, very little. All right, what else you got?
That's it. That's
You're saving. All right, he's saving it for another round. Time for me to right the ship on this one. Let's say nice Python reference. Let's see. No, that's a constrictor. Ranger Sly. Gosh, this guy really irks me. All right, here we're gonna get into some classic here. We got a classic that's Harley Quinn and the Joker. Why, of course they're. Huh?
That is an awesome cover.
Yeah, and there's a penguin watching on.
Oh, hold on a second. Those are three there. That's three.
Yeah, but it's the penguin's a guest. He's not killing nobody tonight. He's just hanging out. And he says, I love it when she hits the high notes, the Joker says. Mm-hmm. And Penguin says, what lungs? There you go. She's hitting the high note. She might have lost a button there. We're not quite sure.
Yeah, this is not really a killer duo cover, though. I mean, they're ogling her, I mean...
Yeah, but they're not... First of all, she's a performer, okay? All eyes on stage. Second of all, there's the duo right there. 1 and 2 duo. And they have a guest who's not currently menacing. That's all. I think we got that figured. All right, that's enough of that. All right. If you don't like this, you're bound to love this.
Yes.
Oh, Kyle wants to come on for a round, Bub, if you want to send him a link.
Kyle, the link is in the chat. The link's in the chat. I figured you know that. The link's in the chat. Hop on. All right. So we got Haley the Hooters girl here. It's bad. It's bad is good. and there's she is two people in one because she's semi-schizophrenic. No, I don't think that's it. I think she's kicking butt for you. Signed Haley the Hooters Girl, 1998. But you can see that she's distinctly, there's two killers here, and she's killing those hot wings and, that hairstyle. There you go. Haley's the Hooters Girl. Double your pleasure, double your fun with Haley's Hooters. And last but not
special comic. That's a very special comic, Bub, for both of us. You know that.
Yes, it is, because it was both Roger and I, although not at the same time, at the same place, both had something of an experience with this book separately in our lives. Right?
Yeah, we did not go to Hooters, by the way. We went to Toledo.
Oh, we didn't?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be going back to where we got. You can catch a lot of stuff at Hooters, but this is we happen to catch this in Toledo.
Not at Hooters, not in a Hooters in Toledo either. To me, it was a much sexier place, but anyway, that's just.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. And then the last but not least, one of the absolute best representation of a deadly. Wait, hold on. What do we have here? We got a dem dare Johnny come lately. More Johnny coming lately. Super Russ, what's going on, Super Russ?
What's up, guys?
Oh, looking good, brother. I swear, if I don't tell you look good, don't see the link. It's in the Instagram No Faces comic chat. You can't miss it. It's there.
Kyle part of that?
Yes.
I figured I would
you know what?
jump on and show the best duo ever.
Oh,
all right. Yeah, if you delete yourself from your chat, I can't take a minute to add you back, but we'll get you next week or something, or someone send them the link. I don't care. All right, what do we have here? Go ahead, Russ. We want to hear you.
I just figured I'd jump on for a second and show the best duo ever.
Oh, that's nice.
So you and Simon, is that
Nice and deadly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cover of that comic. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now, Witchblade, she takes souls, doesn't she, or does she kill people?
Well, the Witchblade does itself. But
Right,
it's been so long since I've actually read a comic. I'm not sure.
Oh my!
Russ, you come around here without the information. You know we're gonna grill you about this stuff, brother.
I mean, I loved Witchblade comics in the '90s, but it's probably been about that long since I read it.
He wasn't reading; he was just looking at the pictures, mate.
This was a clear cover by.
Michael Turner, right? Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Even signed by Turner there.
Ooh, nice. Now, Laura Croft, has she killed people?
Oh yeah.
She's got a huge body count.
Yeah, okay. And she also kills people.
I know she's killed monsters and things. I didn't know about people.
Jackson Roy Kirk, can you live without your soul, bub? I don't know. Ask the most recent guest host of a ill-fated.
He's been fine without it for many years.
All right, slaying it with that one, Russ. Well done, fine choice.
That's pretty much all I got.
Well, good to have you. Anyway. Thank you.
I quickly grabbed that off the shelf and threw it up here.
You can stick around and watch Menarog and I show a bunch of comics and listen to Simon not paying attention while he rummages through his room for
I'm
more.
Here, man. I'm here. I've got
barely content-worthy comics. All right, what do you got there, buddy?
All right, this one counts. You said Harley and Joker kill, and bang, look at that. The best Harley Joker cover ever.
We already did Harley and Joker.
So I'm not allowed to repeat, buddy. Menarog showed like 5 Power Man books or something.
They were Power Men. That wasn't who I was highlighting, Simon.
But at least it was him. First of all, he was the only one showing Power Man books. And then secondly, they were the villains that he was showcasing of each book, and they didn't repeat themselves, just the heroes, which we were unconcerned with. So go on and tell us why this Batman.
Listening, Simon, you would know that.
I was half listening. I was kind of sneaking off every now and then, hoping you guys would notice. But here's the more up to date modern Harley Joker with some Joker and punchline. Huh? They count.
All right, we got a punchline. All right.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
He's definitely a killer. So
That's right. We can argue about this one.
No.
This is Raven and Beast Boy. Now, when he turns into like a lion or tiger, or whatever, and he bites people, they die. I'm telling you, they die for sure.
Wait, why do you say they die?
Because, no one's surviving a tiger bite.
Listen, Logan is not a killer, Simon. He's not a killer.
Not a killer.
He goes to extremes not to hurt people. He's a pacifist, really.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway,
Raven.
I got one more. I got one more. I came across this.
Raven has killed people in the past, though. So.
There you go.
Well,
there you go.
I hope you had it covered when you did, Simon. Go ahead.
This is the last one here. So I got some.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Killers. We kill it.
At what?
I don't know.
That's not even the right side of your hair. Who did that?
It's like these things you go to at like arcade places, and it's like a photo booth, and you can put yourself on comic book covers.
But isn't your red hair on the other side?
It must have. Yeah, it is. You're very good, Bub. You must have. Yeah, it must have just flipped the image. I don't know.
Well, not only is it an illegitimate Marvel book, but it's also an illegitimate Samaro book. That thing is fraught with inaccuracies.
Anyway, we'll just leave it back on this.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. What a mess. Who's up? Is anybody left?
No more ideas from Lady Fantastic.
You got anything left, Roger? Are you spent?
I listen. I was spent after like the first round, so
This has been a mess.
You said you had one left, Bob. You said you had one left.
Yeah, I got one left. I guess it counts. So with us here, we have a team or a duo, a two-part duo, because not only does it have it's killing it because it does not only does it have great writing, but a great #1 action star. You got the Human Fly.
oh,
#1.
oh man.
He's killing it on duo levels.
I didn't think this would go any worse than it has, and it just went. It went into the mire and the muck.
It's so good. He's killing that shark in the darkness. It's good. He's walking the tightrope with ease, standing. That's right, on a plane, hanging from his some kind of beads or something. I don't know where they're attached. Great stuff. The Human Fly. There you go. Only the best. What do you think, Roger?
Listen, you sent me that comic, and it's in my collection for sure because you sent it to me, and you're my special friend. Special friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But guess what?
What?
Next week, you're going to see a piece of art sent to me by Jason from Heroes to Icons, which is going to blow you away. And the Human Fly is going to make an appearance, believe it or not. So,
thank goodness. It's about time.
You're going to laugh your you-know-what's off when you see it.
Just how many you-know-whats do I have?
I don't know. Listen, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore tonight. I'm totally discombobulated from all this stuff.
There's Gore Vidal. Thank you, Gore, for stopping in and hanging out. Yeah, Lady Fantastic scuttled us this week. Then she came in to rub our faces in it, and she left again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, look who we have here. All right. Is there anything you want to say to the fine folks at home?
Hey, happy holidays. I had to show this one even though it's only one killer.
What?
But
What's going on?
But he beat the soup out of people's heads, so
Oh
maybe
my
one of
gosh.
those people were a killer.
And he's eating both halves of their brain, so I guess there's a duo there.
And then, of course, there could be a killer on the wall back
Yeah,
there.
that could be a killer that he's eating too. You never know.
Yeah. So,
Could be
yeah,
one.
pretty grotesque there. I didn't have time to flip the camera around or nothing, so I'm just kind of, winging it by the backside here, but I figure I might
winging it by the backside.
I'll try to catch this from the side. Oh, how about we got a zombie and a gangster?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Now I'm good with that.
Now that's definitely deadly duo right there. Yeah.
Yes, unless is it possible that guy's a cop?
Well, again,
Did you read it? Did you read the story?
again, I'm not gonna. That's a 1952 pre-code horror atlas. I'm not, or it's actually the continuation of Marvel Mystery Tales. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not gonna open that ever again. So I don't even remember.
I doubt he's a detective. He would have been dressed a little bit.
Yeah, he might be a little. Now these guys may have started to pop up. They weren't on the cover in their first appearance together, but Cobra and Hyde. So
Oh wow!
Now you see, I showed Mr. Hyde, and I got flack for it.
but
Yeah,
there's
because you
Cobra
showed
with
Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll.
And Dr. Jekyll, yeah,
Yeah, no, that's not what he showed. He showed Cobra and
he's
Hyde.
showing Cobra and Mr. Hyde. How do we know that's not Dr. Jekyll in disguise?
on
Because they
this
can't be in
one,
the same place at the same time.
Says you.
It says physics.
on this one, there's weapons in the hand. There's choking going on. It has to be.
Oh, that's a good one.
It has to be killers. A little Dave Stevens, Betty Page getting choked out.
Is one of them really killing though?
Well, I mean, we got a blade, we got a choke out, we got underdrawers.
All right.
Potentially killers, yeah.
We're gonna say okay.
Killers.
We
And any of us that read that could potentially die of a heart attack. So,
oh, that's true.
That's true.
Good.
Very
big
good.
one here.
Much like the human fly. A very
That's
exciting.
probably the point
Baron
made tonight,
Strucker.
actually, yeah.
Magneto Baron Strucker.
Did they
Who's
team
the
up on
other-
this
who's
one,
the other
or
one?
No, they're actually fighting against him, but we all know he sank that Russian sub, and Strucker killed all the
That's true.
people he
That's true.
experimented on.
Yeah. And I think he killed a lot of people, a lot of those Germans also when he,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know it was pointed out he's a pacifist, but he does have blood on his knuckles. So we got Wendigo and Wolverine.
Wendigo? Wait a minute. Wendigo and Wolverine?
I mean, Wolverine's definitely.
Well, he definitely killed those guys at
Killed.
132, and Wendigo has eaten several.
Yeah, he
people.
eats people.
People eater.
So,
Yeah. And where's Wendigo grabbing Wolverine by?
The Schlotz.
It looks like it. Good grief. Golly.
Now-
No, he's just back swiping him. That's just a back swipe.
The Fire
Roger, I don't know
Lord-
where you're from, but I can tell you that wouldn't fly in my county.
Fire Lord on a technicality because he brought Galactus to worlds that he devoured, and there was obviously casualties, and we all know Phoenix killed 8 billion Dabari.
Let me tell you something.
There's a nice kill count on that one.
If you
Yeah,
join this
million.
stream one more time with a technicality, we're going to have problems.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's get into the boobs. How about definite killers? Evil Ernie and Lady Death.
Yes,
And some
definitely.
no
Two
explanation.
a murderer and a murderess SS.
Yeah. And then just for fun, let's do them one more time. That was a shiny foil cover. How about an embossed cover with
Simon has officially created the rule that you cannot show the same two people twice.
Hey man, I didn't
Well,
create that. You
but
created
that was shiny foil. This one's embossed, so we got embossed boobs and fingers there.
Yeah, two different types of covers cancels it out.
Lady Death and She.
Good
Hey, Slim, how you
grief.
doing, buddy?
Got Lady Death and She there.
Well, she definitely has a huge kill count.
Then we got War Angel
Which one's War Angel?
and Lady Death.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not familiar with War Angel.
Well, I'd be pretty angry too if my G string was riding that tight.
And then we got Purgatory and Lady Death.
You have G-string?
Hey, I've got that book.
Yeah.
Does that count as a bondage cover, Bub?
No, I don't know. Marionettes. No, I'm gonna say no.
Or just a
Strung up and
And-
tied up are very slightly different.
she's-
But
I didn't know if it was shown earlier, but how about some Witchblade and Vampirella by my buddy Lincoln Perp?
I don't think we saw them because we saw them separately with other teams, but not together.
Who's your buddy there, Kyle? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Liam Sharp, the artist.
Liam Sharp. Oh, okay. That's nice.
How about Jenna Jameson and a demon?
Jenna Jameson has an extremely high body count.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She does?
Yeah, and she's been killing white blood cells for years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I figure we'd wrap on a beauty. The Crow
Hey,
was Razor.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Actually, flick past that book.
You flick past the Crow?
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
like
show.
that exact. Like I've got all three. I think it's 3 or 4 issues that series.
That's a cute cover, but that one's naughty. So that was a quick grab through a couple boxes. I figured I'd
Well,
show.
thanks, Kyle, for that quick grab. I can't thank you enough. That was a good one. Thanks for joining us. You're in the chat again. If you don't want to hear from us at 3 a.m, just mute the chat.
Yes, mute the notifications. Yeah.
Yeah, you just mute the notifications on the chat.
I mute all my notifications because you're right. People start talking at weird times. Yeah.
I got more here, but I just don't think.
Thanks so much for joining us, Kyle. So, Russ, what have you got,
How about
Russ?
2 sexy vampires in red foil?
I think that's a mirror, and it's only one chick. All right, Russ, what do you got?
It's a vampire. Shouldn't have a reflection.
Yeah, well, it's also fraught with inaccuracies.
Yeah. Well.
What's going
Superman
on?
and Mongol.
Hey, I've got the first appearance of Mongol's third cousin, I think.
Yeah.
In one of those. I think it's called Mongrel. Yeah.
They've definitely both killed people.
And we got the girls from Double Impact.
All right, Kyle, give it a rest. Russ's turn.
Your turn is up, buddy.
Yeah, at least Simon had the good graces to wait until everyone had gone before he showed what he dug through. All right, what do you got, Russ? That's it.
The Gambit and Rogue count.
You kidding me? Look, now I have to officially apologize for Kyle. Really? I defended you, Russ.
I just quickly grabbed this and that was it, man. I didn't look through any boxes. I just grabbed that because I had it displayed.
Puts all the effort into the Simply Super show. It just comes
I didn't even know I was going to jump on, man.
And even on that second book, look, Naman's not having it. Naman's not having it on the Superman.
You can thank Metarog. He invited me.
Did he now? Yeah, he
he
did.
has an open invitation. Anything I'm on, Russ is always welcome, of course.
Look, now Tat, after we're about to wrap it up, Tat wants to hop on and show his Christmas gifts. What the heck? I thought he was with the kids at the mall.
Apparently he dumped the kids or he
well, the man makes good choices.
Oh man!
All right, Russ.
We've been doing this for over an hour anyway.
I know. I got to get off here. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Roger, what do you have? Or actually, we'll start with the guests in reverse order of appearance. Kyle, what do you got coming up on your channel or any channel in which you've got that you're showing your mug?
If I can have my way, I'm going to be off the line for a week, but I've already been on 3 shows today, so I'm not really doing a good job at that.
Yeah.
Graham's on family vacation, but we still may pop on and do a show tomorrow and Wednesday. If not, it's wait until the beginning of the year. So I'm just here to wave and say hi and show boobage for bubbage.
Well, that sounds good. And we hope you're able to become just a little less popular so that you no longer have to, be on so many shows. Bless your heart. Yeah. All right. we got Simon. No, not Simon. Where's Russ? We got Russ. Russ, what do you got going on your channel? You just hit a milestone, didn't you? 600 subs or something?
I hit 1,600 about a month ago.
All right. Well, come here first for your breaking news.
The only video I know for sure I've got coming is I have a year-end room tour scheduled for the 31st.
Oh, nice.
A year-end room tour?
Year-end room tour.
Year-end?
Yeah,
You're in.
that works.
Nick,
All right, you're in room tour.
My end.
You're in, Kyle. We're gonna see how much room is in your end. That's what he
I'm
said.
I'm bid. Bring it.
He's
Russ.
selling
Bring it.
tickets. It's
Oh,
a
my
tour.
goodness.
And I might go live a little bit later for some gameplay or something just to mess around.
Don't you threaten my subscribers.
Is that what we're calling it, Russ? We're calling it gameplay. I thought
Gameplay.
it was who's going to be the power bottom.
I like that too.
I don't think I can go live on YouTube with that.
No, but
I don't
we're
even know
selling
what that
tickets
is,
to your
but-
end room tour.
If Kyle says it, I don't want to be part of it. Let's put it that way.
Good grief. All right. Let's see.
Roger,
who,
you're the cameraman.
We'll come
man, I
even
don't think
later.
so.
Simon, what good grief. All right,
right.
Simon, what do you got going on your channel? And how many more live streams you have for the rest of the day? do you got going on?
So I'm going to go out for lunch with some friends, and then I'm going to come home and do a stream, Simple Surfer, where I catch up on my YouTube videos live. So you guys can watch the videos with me too. We'll steal the views. And yeah, tomorrow I'll have this week's comic haul like I do every Wednesday. But I've got no books this week, so I'm going to have to try to figure out something to do for tomorrow's show.
Nice. So everybody check out, well, I guess you can't check him out at lunch, but after he's done having lunch, tune back into Simple Simon's channel so you too can watch Lurking with Perry.
That's right. That's right. I'm bringing it back. This is the remake. The reboot.
Lurking with Perry. It's like the new National Treasure show. It's everything but Nick Cage. Hey, you can lurk with Perry with everything but Perry. You're going to love it, or at least you'll like it. All right. Well, that's great. We look forward to that and all the other shenanigans going on in your neck of the bush. All right, Roger, what do you got going on your fine channel or any of the channels in which you'll be gracing?
Well, let's see. I'll be doing probably on Thursday or Friday. I'll be doing a year-end.
Another one.
No,
Roger's doing year end on Friday.
year.
Come on, come often.
It's
To
not
year
year
end.
end. Year end. My year end. You know the edited video with I got that AOK I was telling you about from Heroes to Icons. I'm gonna get some from Man, and I have a few other things I want to show. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be on the No Faces chat where we're going to be showing some of the comics that we got for gifts. For
Saturday?
Yes, correct.
You're going to be on the No Faces chat Saturday?
No. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Cover slingers. Sorry. Slingers. Listen, I am totally discombobulated after today's show, so forgive me out there. I'm running on like a half cylinder. And then
Oh man, that's 3/4 less than usual.
Yeah.
All right, so it sounds good. Look to see Roger on the No Faces cover slinging chat Saturday afternoon / Monday evening. Oh my goodness! All right, that sounds great. Can't wait to see that AOK. It's gonna be epic. So says Roger.
Wait till you see this. It's amazing, really.
Pretty great stuff. All right, so that just leaves me, and I'll leave you and let you all know. With any luck, I'll get a video out this week, but don't hold me to that. I'm a very, very busy man. I'm not near in as demand as Kyle is, and I'm certainly not giving your end a room tour, but I am going to do my best to put out a couple of videos or at least give a solid effort. All right, there you go. And so we'll catch you next week. Some of us, all of us, none of us, who knows? The No Faces Comic Chat. Remember, anybody, oh gosh, we got a bunch of goodbyes to do. All right, so Kyle doesn't have a distinctive goodbye, do you, Kyle? There you go. He just gives you the proctological exam.
I got dirty
Russ,
jokes, and I can't tell those.
That's fair. Russ says, what does he say? He says, see you later.
Peace, guys. See you next time.
That's it. Simon says, keep
it simple.
with the lights on. What was it?
Keep it simple.
I'm trying. And then Roger tells everybody to, just tells people what to do all the time. Go ahead. Tell them what to do, Roger.
Yeah, I dictate these things. Correct. Be kind to each other, be blessed, and be back.
Yes. And I'm going to tell everybody, oh, look, Tad's trying to. We're shutting it down, man. We got stuff to do. We'll catch you next week, Tad. Remember to read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. We'll catch you next week on the No Face Comic Chat. Bye bye.